The mythology of Japan is an ocean of complex gods, goddesses, and legends. The tales of samurai and warriors carve the stories that many were told as a child. One popular deity among the people is Kintaro, the Golden Boy. Kintaro was a samurai who displayed superhuman strength even as a child. He was brought up in the wilderness and was a friend to the animals and a defender of the forest. As a samurai, he defended Japan from deadly foes. Although a figure of legend, Kintaro may be based on the real-life warrior, Sakata no Kintoki. Kintaro was raised in the forest. His mother had to retreat there because of quarreling between the father and the brother, and she had no choice but to leave him and flee. He was brought up by a Yama-uba, which means mountain witch, but could also translate to spirit of the forest. As a child, Kintaro was swift and strong. By the age of 8, he could chop down trees with ease using his greatest possession, his axe. Once he became used to the ways of the wild, he protected his friends and mother from the many terrifying monsters. Since there were no other children around, Kintaro befriended a multitude of forest animals, those being the bear, deer, monkey, and hare. One day they all agreed to host a sumo wrestling tournament, with Kintaro as the judge. He watched the matches closely, making sure to spot any signs of cheating. The monkey wrestled the hare and lost, but wanted a rematch because he had complained that he had slipped. They wrestled again and the monkey won this time. He awarded them both rice cakes, so they were both content with the outcome. The winner of the tournament was the bear. Kintaro showed the bear that he was still stronger by uprooting a tree with his bare hands to use as a bridge to travel back home. Kintaro wrestled frequently and was as much at home in the water as he was on land. He wrestled big fish, such as the carp or salmon. While Kintaro was uprooting the bridge, he was spotted by a woodcutter who challenged him to an arm wrestle. The two proved to be equally matched, and the stranger revealed himself to be Sadamitsu. Sadamitsu was a follower of the powerful Lord Raiko. He invited Kintaro to the capital to train as a samurai. With permission from his mother, Kintaro was on his way. He served under Raiko and after some time became the leader of an elite quartet of warriors known as the Four Braves. The Four Braves went up against a fearsome man-eating monster that was attacking the city. Kintaro used his razor-sharp sword to cleanly slice off its head. After this, his name became known, and he was recognized as a hero all throughout Japan. Kintaro's most famous achievement is the killing of the Tsuchigumo, which translates to Earth Spider. This spider would lure its victims into its vast web and poison them to death. Kintaro is a well-known hero, and he makes many appearances in the modern world. Parents who have a newborn baby boy will place a Kintaro doll in the child's room, in hopes that the baby will grow up to be strong. His name is referenced by many television series, video games, anime shows, and manga comics. There's even a candy with a visage of his face on it, the Kintaro candy. It has been around since Japan was ruled by the Tokugawa shogunate, which was a military government that ruled Japan from 1603 until 1867. Despite being an old character, the world will not soon forget the name of the legendary Golden Boy.